Okay, thanks for coming around today, guys. I'm glad you brought the notes that I sent out to you. And we need to talk a little bit about IT today and make some tough decisions. Yeah, it seems like every time we meet demand, new demand comes along. And I know that every department in the company seems to want their own servers, their own software. Creative has to have their own. Marketing has got e-commerce, and that's going through the roof. Next year, I'm told we'll have over half of the sales of the company done online. And I know finance wants their own servers, their own software. Management wants their own. And it's just too much to handle. We've got to have more servers around here and more new software. Stephen, you're the financial guy. We've got to find some way to come up with double the budget for next year and probably more the following year. But I know we're not the only ones around the world. Millions of servers are being shipped every year, and it just seems like the demand for servers just continues all the time. I know that the company president won't want to spend the money for new servers and new software, but he's got to face reality. If we're going to grow the company, we have to grow the IT department.
Hey, I got an idea, guys. Why don't we get more use of our servers with a little ingenuity?
Jay, we've already talked about trying to come up with some new ways to utilize our servers, and we just have too many needs from too many departments. The only way that we're going to solve our problems is to buy more software and more hardware.
But just imagine, guys, I've been writing out this software in my head, and I just want to see what you guys think. Think of it being possible to have software to run multiple programs at the same time, being able to run an operating system on one single computer. This would save a lot of time and space. Depending on the nature of your work, this software can offer a lot of great advantages. So what do you guys think of my idea?
Well, Jay, I hate to burst your bubble, but there's actually already software out there that does exactly this. It's a great idea, but they're pretty good. One of them is called VMware Fusion. VMware Fusion, and another one that's on the market that is pretty popular is called Parallels. VMware Fusion and Parallels basically take your operating system and put it on another computer and allow you to use it on that computer. This has been pretty much impossible to do until now, but I think it can help us greatly when it comes to production in our work environment. Parallels is going to help us put our Windows 7 on the Macs that we have here in our systems. It can also help us using Ubuntu for those programs that we run. I think it's a pretty good idea.
Hey, isn't this going to make my hardware stock go down? I mean, who cares about this stuff anyway?
Did somebody say who cares? I care. That's who cares. I have to manage the cost of everything here. And from what it sounds to me, like virtualization can decrease our costs significantly. From what little I've heard, virtualization will let us consolidate all of our applications onto fewer servers, so we have lots of applications sharing resources on the same server. I've also heard that these applications in virtual machines often have different resource requirements. One virtual machine may need additional memory or a faster CPU or even more storage space, while another virtual machine on the same server may not require as much. I've even been told that these virtual machines can move between servers seamlessly and that they can grow and shrink. And if all of this is true, I have to find a way to break down the cost of each virtual machine, or each one of them's components, such as the cost of memory, the cost of the CPU, the cost of storage, and even the cost of networking, and then find a way to distribute that cost with reasonable accuracy between each virtual machine. And all of this is real interesting to me and everything, but is there anybody here that can actually explain to me more about virtualization's unique properties and show me how I can use it to manage cost?
Yeah, sure, I can help. And that is really just the beginning. This is a hardware and software virtualization, but virtualization means more than that. For example, server virtualization is the masking of server resources, including the number of identity and individual physical servers, processors, and operating systems from server users. The server administrator uses a software application to divide one physical server into multiple isolated virtual environments. They can also be used to eliminate server sprawl, to make more efficient use of server resources, to improve server availability, to assist in disaster recovery, testing, and development. Server virtualization attempts to address both these issues in one fell swoop. By using specially designed software, an administrator can convert one physical server into multiple virtual machines. Each virtual server acts like one unique physical device, capable of running its own operating system. Therefore, the space of cost and service will reduce.
Yadier, come with me. We need to talk, buddy.
We are virtualization, and we work separately together.
Virtualization also serves as an energy conserver. It improves the ease of management, reduces recovery and backup time, maintains a legacy application and a cross-platform office, and also serves as a space saver.